Yeah, let's see. Where's AI today? How good is AI today? How good is Fable 5 going to be at making a 3D zombie survival game with an atmospheric cabin and sound effects to boot? We'll find out. I'm just going to skim this, act as a lead game designer, and build a complete polished playable browser game. Working title, Not Again. I like that. That's much better. Last time it was like 4 walls. All right, do not stop at planning, scaffolding, design doc, inspect the workspace, choose sensible technical decisions, implement the game, run it, test the complete gameplay loop, and fix major problems you find. Cool. It's going to use Three.js, like always, for my web 3D games. It talks about the cabin, the core game loop that I kind of described, just this is more fleshed out. It skipped to the end there because it actually finished typing this all out. So let me jump back to the top. Yeah, so now it's going to jump into the survival mechanics about the entryway pressure and how you're going to board up the windows and door, how you can repel the zombies, how you can deal with bites and infection, the time pressure and the balance mechanics. It talks about how it's going to take, so 18 to 50 seconds after you wake up until somebody starts banging on one of the windows. Unguarded window failure, approximately 20 to 35 seconds after sustained contact. Yeah, sounds about right. Hammering, reaching zombie away, approximately 3 to 5 seconds of relief, so not much. Pressure should rise and fall in waves without displaying wave 1 or similar text. Agreed. Yeah, so a lot of the balance is going to be is like, not just how difficult it is, but just like how fun it is. If it's impossible, it's not going to be very fun. If it's super easy, it's not going to be very fun. What's the challenge, But yeah, so this is the first-person controls, WSD on the keyboard, mouse to look, E to interact or pick up something, hold the primary mouse button to perform a sustained work, like hammering on a window, or hammer nails on board to get block a window. Click to swing or use the held tool, mouse wheel or number keys to change held items, escape to release pointer lock and expose settings. Sounds good. On the initial page, show only a restrained click to wake prompt. I like that. Keep the HUD nearly invisible. Yes, please. Tiny center reticle and brief contextual verbs are acceptable. Do not show health bars, enemy counters, entryway meters, mini maps, quest text recipe, lists, or wave numbers. Yeah, teach through action. The breach and death sequence is outlined here. The time loop presentation is mentioned and fleshed out a bit more. Visual and audio quality. Aim for grounded modern horror, not retro voxel. Yes, very important. Important visual elements, convincing first-person hammer and hands, moonlight or cold exterior, light through the windows. I like that. Warm but failing interior illumination, dust motes and atmospheric haze, contact shadows and restrained post-processing, wood splinters, nail placement, cracked boards, dirty glass, and blood on the bitten arm. Full zombie silhouettes with animated limbs and readable movement. You want to play this, right? I want to play this. I kind of want to watch this. Like, it sounds like a good movie too. No placeholder cubes are presented as final enemies. Sensible camera sway, impact shake, and interaction animation. Audio is essential. Scope control. This is focused one-room game. Do not add guns or large outdoor areas, multiple levels, dialogue trees, skill trees, permanent upgrades, complex inventory grids, multiple layer back-end services, long cutscenes, or a conventional combat campaign. Polish the cabin with the 4 entryways, the 3 defensive mechanics, the breach sequence, and reset loop before adding anything optional. Then it goes into technical requirements, how this should work in desktop browsers. Pointer lock, so cursor doesn't get outside the browser and start messing things up. Good performance, yes please. There's going to be several animated zombies on the screen. It's got a handle for sure. Before finishing, test all of these. A fresh player can start with 1 click, all 4 entryways, blah, 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 blah. Yes, the complete loop works. When forced to choose, prefer tactile interactions, readable danger, sound design, and complete replay loop over additional features, for sure. Build a game now. At the end, to briefly report what was implemented, how to run it, and what you tested, and any remaining limitations. Beautiful. That's all we need. Thank you, ChatGPT. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to make a new folder. I'm not even going to make a repo, or like push a repo to GitHub right now. Let's do what was it? Not 4 walls this time. It was Not Again. I think it was Not Again. We're going with Not Again. CD Not Again. I kind of love that name. Hated 4 walls. Love Not Again. The funniest part about this, I'm in a time loop because I'm repeating all this. All right, my audio is good though. I didn't mess that up this time. It looks good because I'm repeating all this. Yes, beautiful. Visuals look good. Visuals looks good. Cool. We're good to go, guys. Let's do a git, a init. That's just gonna be so we can use work trees or commit things if it wants locally. Not actually pushing to GitHub yet. And then Claude, I already upgraded earlier, so I should be on the latest. I'm gonna do in a -- allow dangerous skip permissions. This just lets it run autonomously on a machine. And then I think I'm already on Fable 5, model Fable 5, yes. Effort, I don't want to do max and burn all my tokens. I definitely don't want to do ultra code that spins up something on the web. It's actually totally different and uses a ton of agents. So I don't want max, so I'm gonna go extra high. And then we could just paste our thing, but I think I'm gonna do it in plan mode. So I'm shift tabbing over to plan mode on, and then bombs away. I just pasted that whole prompt that we kind of skimmed through. So this will come up with a plan. It is going to read my directory for any, existing code. There isn't any. It says right now, still thinking with extra high effort. It's tempering expectations. What is it tempering, guys? Tempering the steel. Let's see what it comes up with. Boom, 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 boom. It's like a heartbeat. That'd be cool if that was the background music. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I got my ChatGPT voice going on in the background, but I muted it. Let me talk to him. Yo, what's the best horror movie ever made in your opinion? And don't look it up. Just tell me. Come on. The Shining.
The way it crawls under your skin without jump scares.
Valid choice.
Thank you.
Do you think ChatGPT 5.6 Soul and Fable 5 are creative? You think they have the capability to be creative?
Yes, they can create, but it's not the same as human create. They generate novel, surprising stuff from patterns they've learned and from your prompt, rather than from lived experience or intent.
I believe that. Why is so much AI games and writing and music, audio, whatever, like slop?
A lot of it feels bland because these tools tend to average, and in fast production, people often accept the first. Without strong direction, curation, or editing, the output just stays generic.
So true. Why would an experienced software engineer vibe code games on their free time?
Even experienced folks use AI to brainstorm, protocol, but also because it's fun, like messing around with the news. Finding a game doesn't mean you can't code it. You want a different kind of play or direction.
Oh, right you are, buddy. I forget what voice model that is, but he's like Australian or something. British. I don't know. I like him. He's right. He's dead on. I trained him well. All right, here's our plan from Claude. Not again. Build plan. Context. Greenfield build in the empty repo. Not again. The user supplied a complete design brief, or not again. I'm not going to repeat that. Technical decisions. They're going to use Vite, TypeScript, Three.js, plain TS no framework. They scaffold it with npm node using a vanilla template. Sounds good to me. All assets procedural, generated in code. I think it's going to come out pretty sloppy. We'll see what it does. Let's get some more thoughts from Claude. Why don't we? Not Claude, sorry. I feel really bad for calling you that. What's your name?
I'm ChatGPT.
Yeah, but you have like a voice, man. You need a name. Can we name you?
Sure, I'm up for that. What do you want to call me?
I don't know. You tell me. Give me a good name. Something that matches your Britishness. You are British, right?
I don't have a nationality. I just sound like this. But I'm still up for a name.
Ooh, that was pretty scruffy. Why'd you get all scruffy?
That's just the voice you wound up hearing, not who I am. You can totally give me a name if you like.
I want you to give yourself a name. Be creative, like we talked about.
Alright. Rowan. Simple, calm, friendly. How's that?
Spell that for me.
Rowan.
Rowan. I like that. It's like medieval, or not, it's like Viking almost. You guys get that vibe? Get that sense? I don't know. To me, that sounds Viking-esque. Rowan. That's a strong European name. All right, man. Well, we're vibing a game over here. We've got Claude making a cabin zombie survival horror game, and he's off to the races. I see he just created the package.json.
Nice. That sounds like it's moving fast.
Oh, did I tell you we were live streaming too? We just got a returning guest here, Freedom, on the Twitch chat. What up? What you coding? We are coding a zombie game.
Nice. Hey, Freedom. We're putting together a cabin defense zombie game. Moody, blowhard, boarding windows, the works. Glad you dropped in.
We gave him a name, by the way. He chose it himself, I guess. It's Rowan. It's a pretty strong name. Rowan. Alrighty. Let's see if we can run localhost. There we go. Open link, please. Oh, that's so sick. Check it out. Not again. Click to wake. It's the debug. He's blinking. Did you guys see the eyelids? It actually did it. Is there sound? There can't be sound already. That'd be too fast. Look at that hand, though. It's like Pinocchio, guys. I'm Pinocchio. The graphics! I was like, oh, I'm so worried. I mean, the hand's bad and the zombie over there. But, like, it made this table? It didn't just, like, go find it? This board? It textured this board? Take a plank. Dude, this is awesome. Oh, that guy scared me, actually. Dude, he literally scared me. Can I nail it? Can I nail it? How did it get stuck if there's no nail? Maybe we don't have that concept of, oh, he's in. He's in. Can I hit him? Or no, he's not in. Okay, sorry. Got ahead of myself there. No nails left. I need nails. Where's the nails? Oh my god, this is already fun. Dude. Was that an hour? I feel like it was an hour. No, it's probably more than that. Nails. Boom. Take nails. Okay. Hammer. Hammer. It's cracking. You can see it cracking. Click to drive nail. Do. He's like nailing on the glass. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. It's still fun. Wait. Do I have to like pick a spot? I'm out of nails. This is one nail. Oh my gosh. What else is here? There was like a chemical under there. Marked jug. There's glass. What else is here? This thing. Disinfectant. Medicine. What's that? Oh, okay, this is the bookshelf. Rags. Marked can. Okay. Uh-oh. They're coming in. How do I craft? Shift. Tab. That's pause. How do you normally craft in like Minecraft or something? Might not have crafting yet. B, breach, restart. Oh, they're flying in. They're like ghosts. Oh my god, that's creepy. They're like aliens. It works. We did it. Oh yeah, see? Hour 10 minutes. So we didn't do it in 60 minutes, but I was reading most of that time. It's not even done. I mean, like, it's still going, but that's pretty cool that you could do that. All right. Clip it. Cut it. Can you make a zombie game in 60 minutes? Yeah. Technically, I could have not read all that. Is it done? Is it fun? It's the fact that it got the eyelid stuff. Like that's freaking cool. I do need sound though. I wonder. Okay, it's just muted. There we go. That's why. Oh my gosh, it's gonna have sound already too. Hold on, I gotta restart. It's only. That's actually creepy. Oh my gosh, you can hear them walking. See if they bite me. Can they bite me? That's so creepy. He hasn't broken the glass yet. Okay, he broke the glass. That sounds like change. Where's the hammer and the nails? That's kind of scary. Okay, this is one nail. Oh, I broke the glass. Can I hit him? Oh, there's more nails. Okay, do I just have to... I can't tell if that's telling me to aim there or if it's like bad reflection. It might be reflection. Is that too loud? Sorry. Let me know if it's too loud. Dude, they're so creepy. I kind of like the jank though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has like the bites yet. Like he's not actually biting me. And there's only one plank. Oh no, there's more planks. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Sorry. Do I have more nails? Do I just have infinite nails? I might have infinite those. You got it. Can I hit him? Oh, I can't hit him. I want to see if he says not again when he wakes up. I think it's placeholder. It did play a sound effect there, and it had the word on the screen, but I mean, I don't think I could have asked for much more. I mean, it's not even done. It could be better, but that's pretty sick.